this wine cellar because of mold. And we talk about this a lot on a couple of other customers is, 30% of our business is coming into customers' homes that had problems with mold from builders or other wine cellar companies not knowing how to build this cellar correctly. So we're really excited to show you kind of what we did over here. So when we first came into the house, what we noticed was probably one of the worst I've seen with mold. And what I mean by that, the bottles were actually green. So we knew that there was air gaps and there was some what's called a hot wall. So in the back of their house, they have a wall that gets sun on it almost every day. And so what we realized is there's air gaps. So what we ended up doing was removing everything that was in the wine cellar and then starting over, demoing it down back to its studs, foam insulation, and then we put green board, and then we mud it, sand it, painted it, and then put everything just right back together. Before we did that, we sprayed the wood and the racks with mold resilient spray to kind of kill any spores or anything on there before we put it back into the wine cellar. We changed out the cooling unit there was an oversized unit from WhisperKOOL. What we did is we replaced that ceiling mount split system unit with one of our wine cellar designers group units. It is a split system, so the condensing unit's right behind this wall outside, and the coil is right upside this in here with a grill. So we're able to have a more efficient, quieter unit that will be the perfect size for and efficiency for the room here to be able to last for 10 plus years with proper yearly maintenance. One other thing that we have in here too is the glass had a lot of different air gaps with it as well. We're adding a lot of different gaskets in there to make sure there's absolutely no air gaps. So what we have here for the wood, we have some reclaimed barn as well as the VintageView racks, some X bins here at the bottom with the drawer.